Well, good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday, August 29th. I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. Let me tell you, we are serving up quite the show on this tasty Tuesday. Ramen Tatsuya is here with a special bowl for Hatch chili season. It's going to get hot in here. We also are talking back to school college fashion. I cannot wait for that. And actress and singer Victoria Justice joins us with more on her latest environmental role in turning 30. That and more is headed your way, so what do you say? Let's get this show started. I don't know about you, but I cannot wait for fall, y'all. Pumpkin patches, great food, rides, and attractions. If all these sound amazing, then you need to go out to the Fall Festival at Dewberry Farm. In fact, I'm so excited because joining me with more is Mackenzie Mooney. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
You're welcome.
I told you, so many memories, and I cannot wait to take my daughter to Dewberry Farm. I absolutely love it. So first things first, Fall Festival, it's all new this season. Tell me a little bit about this.
So we have 40 different attractions. So when you come out, you can enjoy all of those. We also have a pumpkin patch. We're going to have a lot of different things going on at the farm that are new. We do have a new event coming out. This is Boo-rific Nights. It starts on October the 5th. And so we'll be open late at night, and we'll get to enjoy lots of overnight, like type of things till late at 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock on Sundays. And so we're really excited about starting a new tradition and kind of bringing that back at this farm.
I love it because you can take the family, but it's also a great date night to do. It's the perfect spooky season to fall in love, right? And Dewberry Farm, you guys have a huge 8-acre corn maze, which takes months to prepare. This year, you have some special themes. Tell me a little bit about
Yes, so we actually partnered with the Houston Astros this year to celebrate their victory at the World Series, and we're really excited to partner with them. We're actually going to have a Houston Astros Day at the farm on September 30th.
Okay.
And we are just really excited about doing that. We're going to have Orbit, the mascot, there. We're also going to have the dance team there, and yeah, we'll have the World Series trophy on display. So we're really excited.
This is amazing. How long does it take to make that maze?
So we actually plant in July our corn maze to be ready around September. Wow. And then we actually have some guys come out and they actually will spray. And anyway, it's this really neat process, but it really doesn't take that long. It takes 2 or 3 hours for them to come out and spray, and they lay out that maze.
It's fascinating.
Yeah,
I love the overhead shots of them for sure.
Yes.
And now you said at night we can go through the maze.
Yes, kind of spooky night. It's going to be lots of fun.
So tell us, you guys have a flash sale happening this week with a great discount on tickets. How do we get in on this?
So Dewberry Farm is the best place to go for that, but this is going to be the best sale of the season. It's $15 off every ticket, and it's through Friday at midnight. So definitely take advantage. We're really excited.
I'm excited. Like I said, a lot of memories to be made here at Dewberry Farm. I can't wait to take my daughter. Again, we're going to have all of this information over on our website as well, CW39.com. Mackenzie, thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
I look forward to seeing you out at the farm. Now, here's the thing. I wish it felt more like fall. I have to say, though, this morning was really refreshing, Ito.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Yesterday, also in the morning, I stepped out and I was like, what?
You almost feel like fall.
You're like, here. Oh. Yes, we're manifesting it, young lady.
Yes.
It's gonna happen. And Dewberry Farms, love you guys. So much fun. But if you're gonna be heading outside with the kids today, anywhere else besides the farm, you have to make sure you keep the kids hydrated, put the sunscreen on them, because it's gonna be another warm day. Now, despite the fact that we don't have heat alerts active for our area, it's still going to be in the upper 90s for our daytime highs. Here is a look at your day planner. Just lots of sunshine by 4 p.m., 98 degrees. So for pickup, you're going to want to hurry and get those kids in the car. Our current temperatures outside, we're looking at mid 80s by this afternoon. Our highs are going to be reaching towards 100 in Wharton, 100 in College Station, but pretty close to those upper 90s in Houston, Conroe, and also Sugar Land. Our feels like temperatures aren't going to be in the heat alert arena, and that's why right here, 99 for Houston. So we're only going to be about 2 degrees warmer, or feels like it's only going to be about 2 degrees warmer than the actual temperature. And I do want to mention the tropics. Here's Franklin. That's going to be sending some waves for the eastern seaboard. But if you have family in Florida, Hurricane Idalia did form. Hurricane Hunter saw quite a bit of intensification from that storm as it passed over Cuba. Right now they're having a lot of rain, possibly even some mudslides. But here's the track for Idalia. If you guys have family in Florida, it is a hurricane status 1. By later tonight, we're looking at hurricane category 2, and then as we head into the overnight hours, Maggie, it's going to be turning into a major hurricane. Life-threatening conditions there with a storm surge that's going to be pushing on land along that western edge of Florida.
Man, it makes you nervous. We know all too well what that is like, especially with these warmer waters.
Yes, right now I believe the Gulf and the eastern side is in the upper 80s, and so that's why they're expecting to see rapid intensification for Idalia, because it hasn't had anything else come through there to cause some upwelling, so it's just going to be really warm water.
That gives me a pit in my stomach. We will definitely be thinking of them and supporting them in any way we can. Thanks so much, girlie. I appreciate you. Now it's time to talk money. Nicole Michelle is here to help change our mindset when it comes to money. Well, friend of the show, Nicole Michelle, is back this time to challenge the traditional budgeting mindset and explore a more effective approach to managing our resources. Always a pleasure having you on my show. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you, Maggie, for having me. We're so excited to be back.
I love your mindset because right before we came on air, we were saying budget. And I was like, my husband loves that word, but I feel like it's a 4-letter word. And you said, no, we've got to change our mindset. So tell us a little bit more about this.
Yes, so I always tell people to not use the word budget because budget implies there's a shortage or a lack. So what I tell my clients to do is use a RAP, R-A-P, which is a resource allocation plan.
Oh, I like that. And it's less intimidating, too.
Less intimidating, more realistic, and it keeps you aligned.
Okay, so tell us a little bit else what we need to do to change our mindset when it comes to our finances.
I think the thing to do is to embrace financial literacy and education. So many people have money misconceptions, and I always say, Maggie, having money to buy a gallon of milk is no different than having a toothbrush to brush your teeth. It's just a tool or a resource. So once you remove the intimidation factor, then you can start embracing what you know about money. Another thing about money too, Maggie, is that we have to respect it. Anything you disrespect in your life will leave you, including money.
I like that. I'm always enlightened when I talk to you because, again, the mindset. So let's say we want to plan a dream vacation or we have these goals. What mindset should we have for that if we're like, oh, I'm never going to be able to afford that?
So the first thing I would do is think about windfalls, right? A lot of people get bonuses, or around tax time, people get income tax refunds. Those windfalls can be put away for the dream vacation or to start repairs at the home. And that takes the sting out of needing a large sum of money. The other thing that can be done is adding an additional job or income stream, whether you want to Uber, take surveys, freelancing, and have all of that income go towards that goal of a dream vacation.
Now, when people come to see you, you help us create a plan. Tell us a little bit about that.
So first we start with the end goal, what the end goal is, and then we identify 2 to 3 factors that will get you 70% of the way there. Because many people try to focus on too many things at once.
Right.
For example, they want to save for retirement, they want to save for their kids' education, they want to pay off their student loans and buy a new home. You can't do all of that.
No.
You can't stretch a dollar that much. But if you determine what 2 things can I do to get me to 80% of my goal, and those are the things that we work on.
And I love, as it says here, faith, family, finance. And I love your approach when it comes to money and your own personal approach in your book and everything. So where can people go for more information and to book an appointment with you?
Sure, they can visit NicoleMichelle.com. We also have a free skate on the website where people can get free consultations.
Well, thank you as always for shedding and enlightening me, because you always make me feel better about money. Because I don't know, even women, sometimes it feels intimidating to talk about this. So you're not intimidating, you're approachable. comfortable. So thank you so much. And we look forward to having you back on the show.
Thank you. Can't wait to see you.
I came out with my pants unbuttoned.
So you trying to get me put off television?
Judge Mathis.
You got the real deal.
Next on CW 39 Houston.
I was invited to a party and I drank a few glasses of wine. I take off. The next thing you know, I see 2 pairs of lights behind me. They arrest me. It hurt. Now I have an ignition interlock system in my car and I have to blow in it every day just to turn my car on. When my son sees it, I hear him in the back seat. Daddy, what are you blowing in? It's embarrassing. My name is Eric Guerra. I had just a few glasses of wine, 8 months out, and I'm still dealing with the consequences of it.
Right now, during the Rooms to Go Labor Day mattress sale, get this very special offer. Sleep better and save big when you buy this Sealy Posturepedic, Serta Perfect Sleeper, or Beauty Rest Select mattress in your choice of sizes for only $5.95. That's 3 great brands, any size, one low price. Twin, full, queen, even a king-size mattress, just $5.95. Plus, check out all our other great mattress buys during the Rooms to Go Labor Day mattress sale, going on now.
Lost Texas Medicaid? Healthcare.gov is here for you.
Where can we find a low-cost health plan?
What about a plan that covers doctor visits?
Emergency care?
Prescriptions?
With the new law, 4 out of 5 customers can find a plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Healthcare.gov is here for you. Enroll today for coverage starting the 1st of next month.
What's the website again?
Healthcare.gov.
Hi, I'm Mattress Mac, the king of furniture financing. Come to Gallery Furniture or go to Gallery Furniture online. Get financed $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 with your good credit. We've also got fabulous second chance financing options. Buy your furniture today, get it financed today. Gallery Furniture delivers free today. And buy $5,000 more with the Gallery Furniture. Bedroom furniture, dining room furniture, living room furniture, leather furniture, Tempur-Pedic sleep sets. If the Astros win it all in 2023, your purchase is free. Immediate financing today.
How can we target deadly diseases with better precision? At Houston Methodist, we're developing technology that delivers life-saving immunotherapy directly inside the tumor for cancer patients.
We're also pioneering an implantable device that administers precise and timely doses of medication to those with difficult-to-manage chronic conditions.
That's the difference between practicing medicine and leading it. Houston Methodist, leading medicine.
Well, actress and singer Victoria Justice turned 30 this year and has a lot going on, including a newly released single and a commitment to do her part to reduce waste. She's sharing the scoop on all of it. Here's more.
Hi, thanks for having me. I'm so excited to be here, and I'm so excited to be partnering with Arm & Hammer on the launch of their new Power Sheets. These have truly been such a game changer for me, seriously. First of all, I've been a fan of the brand for as long as I can remember. I started out using their toothpaste when I was a little girl, and I still use it to this day. And as I've grown up, I have really tried to live a very conscious life and have a very conscious routine, and by that I mean doing things like using a reusable water bottle and carpooling when I can, and using reusable bags when I go grocery shopping. And so these sheets have been an amazing addition to that routine because there's no more plastic bottle waste. You know, they come in a compact recyclable box, which is incredible. They're lightweight, they're easy to use. They were certified Climate Pledge friendly on Amazon, which is awesome. You can get them on Amazon now. But yeah, I mean, they're perfect for me. I'm traveling all the time, and I need things that are easy to just throw in a suitcase and take with me on vacation or wherever I'm going. And they've been absolutely incredible, and they, you know, give me the clean that I still need while not having any plastic bottle waste, which has been amazing. 30 has been great so far. I'm in a really good place in my life. I just released a brand new single called Only a Stranger, which you can check out on all streaming platforms. It's a song that I wrote that I'm really proud of. It's very vulnerable and emotional and hopeful at the same time. It's about love, of course. What else do we like to write about? And yeah, I've really been focused on music right now, and I'm super excited to put more out and to keep getting in the studio and making more.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. Meanwhile, the Emmy-nominated documentary Being Mary Tyler Moore takes an in-depth look at the on-screen icon. KTLA's Doug Kulk gives us a preview in today's entertainment report.
Well, Mary's career was a bit before my time, so I learned a lot from this documentary, including Mary accomplished a lot more than just making people laugh.
Was the wife you played kind of an idealization of the American wife? There is no such woman. Most of them are wretched nags.
Yes, I think we all have our moments.
Our goal in setting out was to remind the people who grew up with Mary why they loved her and about her extraordinary talent.
Mary Tyler Moore was America's sweetheart.
Hardly anybody knows comedy like she does.
She was just masterful, but she was also incredibly inventive.
And to introduce Mary to newer generations.
She was on the side of risk-taking.
Mary's had a profound impact on the entertainment business.
May you have the pleasure and joy working with Mary Tyler Moore.
On women.
Mary Tyler Moore Show hired the most women, and it changed the language of television. Women speak differently, and we have different ideas, and we have different stories.
You know, when you look at the two main roles that Mary played on television, Laura Petrie.
Laura Petrie broke down and cried. She was nasty and short-tempered. And she was also sweet, soft, and she was many things.
And Mary Richards.
Her morphing into Mary Richards was such a feminist statement.
I call the Laura Petrie role a transitional role for women. That is to say, a new take on wife and mother.
It's just that I couldn't go to a party knowing my son was on the verge of being sick.
Carl Reiner saw some spark of humor in me, and he started writing for me to be funny.
Whereas Mary Richards was a transformational role, a completely new take on women's role in our society.
Mary spoke to all of us. Women could have careers, could stand on their own 2 feet.
Mary, we love you very much.
And she did it seemingly so effortlessly with that beautiful smile.
I had a miscarriage, and when I was in the hospital, they discovered that I had diabetes.
She faced enormous challenges, enormous tragedy in her life, and yet she kept moving forward.
When Richie died, that really changed her.
Honestly, we're all standing on her shoulders in this business.
Women are, or should be, human beings first, women second, wives and mothers third. It should fall in that order.
Being Mary Tyler Moore is streaming now through Max. With your entertainment report, I'm Doug Kolk.
Well, typically when we discuss back to school, we normally discuss attire for grade school students. But let's talk fashion for college students. And there's no better person to do that with than Aislinn Robinson, a recent college graduate that opened her 6-figure boutique at the age of 19. Talk about a boss, bae. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm really proud of you and all you have accomplished. Recently graduated from Prairie View A&M. Congrats. And now you have this boutique.
Yes.
So you have 3 looks for us.
Yes.
Talk about look number 1.
So look number 1, here we have, this is can be worn to an on-campus event. Now what I love about this look is it's a graphic tee with the skirt. With the skirt, you can either pair it with like a tank top if you don't want to wear a graphic tee, or if you do not want to wear the skirt, you can always pair the graphic tee with some jeans or even some tights. And this look can be worn with heels or tennis shoes, depending on if you want to dress it up or go for more of a casual look.
I love that. All right, speaking of casual and of course athletic wear, show us this look.
So this is look number 2. Now this is a biker short set, and it's more of a sporty vibe. So this can be worn to football games or a sporty event on campus, or even if you want to go work out. And what I also love about this look is if you get chilly, you can also put a jean jacket with it and sneakers, and that's a cute look.
Hey, producer Lou, this has your name on it. She has this for sure. Okay,
cute.
and last but not least, what's this look? This is fun.
Fun and cute. So this is look number 3. This is a presentation look. Now what I really love about this look is that these fringe pants, as we all know that fringes is in style for the summer and going into the fall. With these pants, they are versatile. So at the bottom, you can either wear them straight leg or you can tie them and they'll give you a jogger effect.
Oh my goodness, and I love a good bodysuit.
Yes, and I love how they're kind of like the same color, so it just pairs so good together.
Well, I'm going to the Beyonce concert, so I definitely want to check out your boutique. boutique. Where can we go for more?
So you can go to www.shopicecollection.com.
And you've actually written a book.
Yes.
Tell me about this.
So we have, I have a book out that I decided to do once I finished graduating, and it's a guide to achieve success in your 20s. It is a book that I wrote once I graduated. You know, I do know that I'm an inspiration to so many people, so many young women always reaching out to me. How did you really juggle it all? I see you have a 6-figure business, you're a college student. So in that book, I tell you how to juggle it all and a guide to achieve success in your 20s.
Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see where you go from here. The
Yes,
sky is the limit. And what's the biggest piece of advice leaving with that?
So the biggest piece of advice that I would give to anyone is strive at all times and really do your best. For me, it was a challenge, you know, doing business and school, but as you can see right now, I am a standstill successful young lady, and you can conquer the world in anything that you put your mind to.
You're just magic. Thank you so much. Again, we will have all this information over on our website so you can get shopping as well over on CW39.com. Stay tuned. We're serving up something really tasty for Tasty Tuesday. That and more after the break.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night? Always giving you and your family peace of mind.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Join today for less than $5 a month. We'll waive the membership admission fee. And as a special bonus, you'll receive a free 1-year membership for 2 additional eligible family members and a $25 Visa gift card. That's a combined value of up to $174 for only $59 for an annual membership. Don't wait another second. Call to join AAA right now.
Make the new school year the best one yet. Shop the Rooms to Go Kids Back to School sale. Save big on fresh, fun, functional kids' rooms. Your go-to styles on sale with this bonus. $100 off a matching desk. $100 off. Choose bookcase beds, beam beds, storage beds. Get bunks and lofts with study solutions and free desk chair. It's desk deals and sale prices in a class all their own at the Rooms to Go Kids Back to School sale.
Martial arts is my passion.
I work out whenever I can.
But with my moderate to severe eczema, it can be tough.
My skin was so uncomfortable.
The itching was so bad.
Now I'm staying ahead of my eczema.
There's a power inside all of us to live our passion. And Dupixent works on the inside to help heal your skin from within. It helps block a key source of inflammation inside the body that can cause eczema, so adults can have long-lasting, clearer skin and fast itch relief. Serious allergic reactions can occur that can be severe. Tell your doctor about new or worsening eye problems such as eye pain or vision changes, including blurred vision, joint aches and pain, or a parasitic infection. Don't change or stop asthma medicines without talking to your doctor.
Healing from within is a powerful thing.
Ask your eczema specialist how Dupixent can help heal your skin from within.
Tonight on News Nation, 2 missing women in the same Colorado resort town. The mother of one talks to Banfield with the latest on the search. Plus, the Suffolk County Sheriff joins Ashley as the department builds its case against the accused Gilgo Beach serial killer. Tonight on Banfield.
Well, before we get to our next guest, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And Hatch Chili season, it is back, and Ramen Tatsuya has a fan favorite limited bowl returning. Friend of the show, Todd Patterson, is back serving up the deets. It's always great to have you.
Yeah, thanks for having me, Maggie.
I'm excited about this. When I heard Hatch Chili season and ramen, I was like, this is an interesting vibe, but I'm here for it.
It is. So, yeah, let's kind of get into it.
Okay.
So we've got our, it's a miso Hatch Chili.
Okay, let me hot.
Yeah, so we're gonna get some noodles going,
okay,
just as we talk.
Okay,
but,
so tell me what's all in this.
Yeah, so we use our old school broth, which is our chicken shoyu broth that we use that base.
Okay.
We whisk in some miso Hatch chili paste, just kind of seasons it, adds some richness from the miso, and then a little bit of heat from the Hatch Chili's.
I asked you, I was like, how hot are we talking? Because I looked right here and this looks really hot to me.
Yeah.
You were like, it's medium. I was like, so that's really hot for this
Medium. I'm going to say like 2 or 3 out of 5.
And if you guys have not had their broth, it's amazing. Tell everybody how long it takes to make this broth.
Oh, man. About 60 hours.
60?
60, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Couple days.
Yes. Okay, so now what are we doing?
All right, so we got the broth in. It's already been mixed with the miso.
All right.
So I have some noodles. They're going to go right in.
Okay. I like this little noodle holder.
yeah.
I kind of need one of these.
I'm going to shake some of that water out.
Shake. And how long is the bowl available for?
A couple weeks.
Okay.
I don't have an end date yet.
Okay.
But just until we are
out of all the chilies.
Out of the chilies, yeah. Just until they hold up, I guess.
Oh my gosh. And you guys, it's all about the slurp, right?
Oh, definitely.
There's an art to the slurping.
Definitely.
Have you mastered the art of slurping?
Yeah, but I can always you can always improve upon it.
Okay, now tell me what you're putting
always
on.
Improving. So we've got our scallions or negi.
Okay.
Right in the middle. We've got our Hatch fire, like wok-fired corn and Hatch chili mix.
Okay, and this?
We have some fried chashu.
What's that?
So that's our pork belly.
Ooh.
So we cut it up kind of fine, fry it off.
Oh my
Gives
goodness.
it a nice
And you have
good
to have the
texture.
egg. Your eggs are special
You got the
too.
egg, and then we also got, soft-boiled eggs, marinated.
Oh my goodness. And then what's this?
So we have, these are our bombs. So, well, it's a corn bomb. It really goes well with the bowl. Adds more just richness, butteriness.
the bomb? Just
yeah,
kidding.
it is the bomb. We also have some. We also have some Parmesan, which goes really well with the bowl. Sounds kind of weird, but really good. So.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
What's
for
your
sure.
favorite part of this bowl, would you say?
Just the heat, everything about it. Like, it's good flavor. It's good. Yeah.
Tell
good
everybody
balance.
where they can go to get their hands on this bowl.
Yeah, so Ramen Tatsuya. It's in the Montrose area, Westheimer and California Street. Just look for the big cat.
Yeah,
Waving
you guys
outside.
have to take a picture of it for sure.
Definitely.
Well, as always, I appreciate you. I'm going to dig into this. We're going to wait till it's a little closer to the end of the show because I don't want to have too much heat going in. But we will see you back here tomorrow morning, same place, same time, for more Houston Happens. In the meantime, bye for now, everybody. Okay, so what do I do?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, here we go.